They typically do a pilot of some sort without thinking about how to actually scale this in production, how to actually take this everywhere on each and every site. There's probably one of the coolest things that we're today doing is autonomous retail store. We're constantly doubling our revenues and doubling the team size.
Welcome everyone to another Parking Network video. Today I'm joined by Jussi from 6sense. Jussi, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you, Manoj. Good to be here.
Thank you. Yeah, fantastic. Thank you for joining today. I was hoping as we get started, if you could introduce yourself briefly and the company.
Yeah, of course. So my name is Jussi Mäkinen. I'm the CEO of 6sense Innovation. We're a computer vision service provider located in Helsinki, Finland. We're about 20 people working with the most modern technology within the space, coming from cloud platforms, data platform business. And we basically, with a group of friends, we decided to transform this industry as we realized that majority of the computer vision solutions in the market are focused primarily on hardware and are not fully scalable. And so what we decided to do was to build a computer vision platform, a scalable one that runs on cloud, but also at the edge. And because of that innovation, we have then been taken into quite many business areas, such as parking as one of the biggest ones. But alongside with that, we are delivering services for retail, hospitals, security space, and the platform is constantly growing. So that's pretty much, we're on a fast-paced journey and with extremely high demand at the moment. So we're constantly doubling our revenues and doubling the team size.
Happy to hear about the growth. So that we would put a magnifying glass on specifically the parking space. Could you tell me the importance of ANPR and NPR platform for the industry?
Yeah, so of course, what we're seeing, coming from Finland, the landscape is pretty advanced. So we built the service for the purpose of catering the customers here in the local market. Later we learned that Finland is actually way ahead of the rest of the market, especially in Europe. And so many sites in Finland will be free flow, ticketless at the moment, whereas that's not the case in most parts of the rest of the Europe. And so we built the solution in a way that it actually supports all the different scenarios within the ANPR or the parking access space. So we can support with the booms, we can support free flow, but because it's a platform, we can also support the security surveillance capabilities. And now we are receiving quite a lot of requests on additional services such as Find My Car, counting people, and then there's also a trend that we're seeing that parking companies, parking operators and the integrators within this space are moving into smart mobility or commercial real estate, so the adjacencies of their business. So I think one of the key differentiators of our offering is that it scales into all of the use cases, not only within the parking, but also for the adjacencies.
Yeah, so could you expand on that? So in addition to this ability to be used in different use cases and meet different demands, are there differentiating factors to what you guys do?
Yeah, so when we, the other day I was talking with one retail company, and I was wondering why is it that they have 3 different types of CCTV cameras upon the entry. And I got the response from the tech team or the OT team that each camera performs like a different duty, different computer vision algorithm or surveillance capability. And with us, there's only one or basically any CCTV camera required, and we can deliver all the intelligence through the software-based and scalable platform. And then, of course, we have been working with customers who are working with serious volumes. So imagine if you have like 1.4 million cameras around the globe, and you would want to apply computer vision for all of that. So acquiring expensive cameras for that purpose might be quite difficult in terms of economy of scale.
Now, are there also insights provided to your customers when they're using your services, your solutions?
What do you mean by insights?
So analytics, information that they can use to even better the services that they provide to the end users.
Yeah, so as part of so this is a great question, and I would also link this to the automation. So of course the computer vision is one part of the equation, being able to detect something, and then the key next question is that what is it that you actually do with the detection? So there's ways of course analyzing the data, even applying machine learning on the data that we can deliver, and then there's the automation track. So typically our customers are aiming into both. So first, automating a business process through utilizing computer vision, which then leads us into building the automation into their systems as part of the service, or then providing the analytics or the understanding of what has happened. So there's always some sort of software, be that automation or UX, so the user interface, through which you can follow and you can actually tie the computer vision as part of your business process. And we do that, and we deliver that as part of the platform.
And are there any specific projects that you could highlight where you've seen the success for your customers?
Well, there's probably one of the coolest things that we're today doing is autonomous retail store. So it will be fully automated retail store. Just walk in, pick up your stuff and walk out, and it's fully delivered through our platform. And the interesting part of that is that it has quite many different dimensions to it compared to like a single point computer vision use case. So that's really where the platform value comes out.
All right, so I really appreciate the information here today, Jussi. Is there anything else that you'd like to add to the interview?
Well, I think it's quite seldom that the tech people at the customers we're facing have thought of the importance of the platform thinking. So oftentimes especially when there's something new that the customers want to implement, they typically do a pilot of some sort without thinking about how to actually scale this in production, how to actually take this everywhere on each and every site, in a way that you can actually conduct profitable business. So that's one thing that we've seen as a sort of like advice for any customer who's thinking about, or any company who's thinking about utilizing computer vision. You should think about scaling it from early on, and that's one of the reasonings we came up with this platform. We want to help the customers not only to innovate, not only to build those new things, but to actually take them into production use anywhere with cost-efficient manner.
Fantastic, Jussi. Yeah, thank you for the information today, and wish you all the best with the future development of 6sense.
Thank you. Lovely talking to you.
Thank you everyone for watching today. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you again next time.